Well, this week I'm going to talk about a little bit of subject about taking care when you're walking on a building site here in the Philippines. There's not OSHA regulations, as we've joked and laughed about, and we see all the workers in flip-flops and in shoes like that. You may have noticed last week that I took a splat when I went down, did a face plant when I went down, and landed on my phone. Thought I'd broken my phone, but as it turns out, after a few days, it came back to life and was working again. So I avoided that issue when I was having it. But my point is I'm going to show you here. I've got a little bit of road rash from the knee injury here, so you can see that I did a little bit when I went down on it. The other day before that, Ian had stepped on a nail when he was in here. So one of the things that I recommend that you do before you come over here is make sure your tetanus shot is up to date before you come over to the Philippines. Any other shots and whatever that you may want to do, fine, have at it, but I would make sure and at least have a tetanus shot if you're going to be doing building constructions or going to be around construction sites and different things like this. Of course, if you're just going on vacation and going to the beach, then you don't have to worry about that. But again, for those of us that do have those issues and do look at that, you have to be aware that there's not really the same kind of safety factors are. There's not a safety tape, there's not a safety rope, there's not safety anything. It's basically watch your footing, watch your as you're getting along. Ian is now went pretty much to going to tennis shoes that he has, but he still, with a soft sole on it, he still has to be very careful looking down before he walks and steps to make sure that he doesn't step on a nail. I've got my boots on, and I thought I was pretty good with that, but the other day, the loose rocks with the rain just made like ball bearings on the sidewalk when the loose gravel was on the sidewalk, and down I went. So anyway, with that, we're going to get on with the rest of the video. Thank you. Like these videos, please give me a like. And if you want to send comments are always welcome. I'll look for improvements and how I can make myself better. If you do subscribe, you'll be able to get next in line when the next video is coming back out again. Ian, you better watch it. Sign says vicious dogs will bite.
Yeah, I know. I'm taking my life in my hands.
Vicious, huh?
we laugh every time we read that sign.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Having a dog in a side where you don't have any grass to let them out on is quite a cleanup process.
Yes, I'm quite well aware of that. I have no grass in the apartment. And I have a dog that can go everywhere.
There's your channel.
There's the floor.
We've had some real movement here.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing. We got a lot of S1 here. I don't know how many dump trucks are there. We've had a lot.
I think what did we count? 20?
One day.
Minimum.
One day they had
Minimum.
They had them lined up. A dozen of them. A dozen dumps.
Amazing.
Why am I so significantly behind you now? Huh. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a chocolate bong.
Well, I don't know. You got a first floor wall going up. I'm not first floor wall.
I mean, how long does it take to put a wall up? This is the time-consuming stuff here.
Well, but you're getting prepped to pour.
Yeah.
I don't know. I definitely would ask.
Yeah.
Ask your concerns.
I mean, the quote was 230 days to build, and we're getting real close.
Yeah. I would, yeah. Hi, how are you guys?
Well, that's not good. That is not good. sir.
Hello, how are you?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm onto that or not. Oh. Is that all? Hello. Morning. Sorry, am I in the way? Always.
Got a big driveway. Big driveway.
Yeah. Okay, sit there. I'll grab it on the way by. Thank you.
You asked me the other day, those 2 signs up there,
Yeah.
that ain't got nothing to do with those other 3 lots there. Those lots, where the signs are is where the lots are.
Yeah.
That's a lot of square meters. What's it, 1,500 square meters? That's a big lot.
Yep. And he's selling the 2 of them together, not separately.
Well, there's another 3 or 4 on a couple of streets over. I think it's 12 or 15 square meters, 12 or 1,500 square meters. I have no idea what the sign's been there for like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
And they've had to replace the sign because it wore out. So whatever they want must be too high because nobody wants to buy it.
And who? I mean, yeah, it's too.
This guy must have 3 lots. They also own the lot beside that separates them.
It's a very limited market. Somebody that wants to buy 2 lots.
3 lots.
Oh, even 3. Yeah. Even worse.
When you gonna pour this?
So when he started in the corner there.
Okay. Getting the plumbing done now.
Yep.
We work until Thursday only.
Well, Thursday only. Holiday? Okay.
Fridays, as I posted.
So we'll come back on Thursday with the
Okay.
cooler then.
Yeah, banks.
We'll do Thursday then.
Everything's gonna be closed.
All right. Good to know. We'll come on Thursday then and do the gift, the
Yeah.
snack.
Yep.
Where's Karamatsi boy? Well done. That's right. Hey, how you doing? Know what's going on over here? Wow. Do you have a fence here or no? Is there a fence here?
Wall, yeah.
So Mel, there's your view out your kitchen window.
Oh, this is the wall, okay.
Yep. Just hasn't
Look at
gone
that.
up high enough to.
Look down the bay to Grand Island. Crossed over at the shipyard over there.
Yep.
You're amazed how they got that foundation
In the mountains, back off to the right.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, just building the wall at the back
I
there.
can tell
That's
you-
a massive wall.
I can tell you one thing. You've got a solid foundation.
Yeah. It looks like
Ain't going nowhere.
a lot of metal in
You
here.
should see my foundation. The guys first thing we did is put the back wall in. And ground level, you know where my house was, goes down.
Yeah.
It had dug about 20, 25 feet down. We use that as a footing. That's before you get to ground level. And then look at my wall, how high it is in the back. Higher than that one.
Yep. So if we ever have an earthquake and this slides down the mountain, I'm going to take Mark with me because they're all connected.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, I'm just saying.
Massive earthquake, I still think that you may get damaged, but you ain't sliding nowhere.
Yeah.
Unless you fall over into the bay. If it's that bad, ain't nobody going to have everybody's going to have an issue. I was here when they had a really bad earthquake.
Yeah.
Can't remember exactly what year it was. You remember earthquake? It was 74 or 5. Remember here? Pretty good sized earthquake.
Good. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I was inside of a concrete building on the base with huge columns, and all of us, I was sleeping. And like somebody had taken underneath my rack and was kicking me up, and I said, "Who the hell playing games?" Like I jumped up. There was nobody there, and I looked at the columns. We're doing this. I said, not a safe place to be. Concrete. I went outside. That was a bad earthquake. The buildings in Manila, the casinos, people were grabbing chips and running out of the building. That's when the Hilton used to be right on.
So that's what they were using that to access the other area.
Yeah. We were saying. So now they got the wall there, and now they're going to do the fill.
So why are we digging in these two spots? I don't know either. I'll have to consult the. Yeah, why would they be digging?
Ask Saul right there. Ask. Plumbing?
Probably. You got something.
Oh, your plumbing's got to go off there to get over there, right?
Okay, so yeah, from here.
Yeah. So it's got to go out there to go over.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's getting darker, Mark.
Yeah, it's clouding up dark. It's going to pour.
Be surprised.
It's going to pour.
Unbelievable. When I looked out this morning, there wasn't a cloud in the sky, and that was 2 hours ago.
So ask Mel. I put a special section in there just for her.
What's that?
I went up to the kitchen window. I said, Mel, here's your view out the window.
Okay. I'd be curious to see that myself. I'm not going to walk over there. I'm not sure that's. I guess it's dry.
Yeah, I've been over there. I went over there and filmed it all.
All right. Go and have a look.
Just be careful, don't get impaled.
Yeah, that's a lot. 100, you said 20? That's a lot of S1. That's a lot of S1.
Here we sit and thought all that rock, and we sit and thought, how will we ever get rid of all that rock?
Well, I already knew the process. This is very compactable.
Yeah.
So you'll have a solid foundation.
Yeah.
You know, and the rain's actually doing a job for you because
it puts it in and packs it.
It gets all the air.
Yeah, there was a little pocket up there that they've come back and filled since then.
Big driveway.
Driveway's over here.
It's a big driveway here.
Yeah.
Big.
Yeah. Over here, he's got a big driveway. So his driveway is actually all the way up to the fence. There.
This land here.
That's just open. That's just open. He's
Like
gonna have
I
that as grass and trees and whatever.
He may regret that, unless he's going to have pets. He's going to regret
He does. He does have pets. He's got at least.
That's not.
They're gonna get at least one, probably two.
Go around and look at those houses. They're looking for maintenance free.
Yeah.
Or at least low maintenance.
Yep.
Yeah, you've almost caught up. This is first floor here, huh? You've almost caught up now, huh?
Maybe next week.
Be the same, huh?
For that,
You caught up your 5-week slow.
Yeah.
This rain slows you know Leon's coming today. But I don't think we're going to get much wind. It's just going to be rain. Wow. Amazing.
Remind me when we leave cooler.
Oh, okay.
I'm amazed at how much space you got here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've got a lot of trees to put in and stuff.
I tell you, get the palms that are the low maintenance palms. The ones that don't.
Yeah, for sure. I'm no gardener.
Somebody told me there's dwarf variety that does that. I don't know. I'm not a gardener.
Let
But
me show you something.
Actually, there's a house with a couple of palm trees on it around it at the bottom
Let
there.
me show you something.
That's really nice.
See these palms here? These are on my property.
Yeah,
Let me get another better view on the another side of the house. See these palms here? They were planted. See they're only this big around.
Yeah.
They're low maintenance.
Yeah.
They were put in. The house was built in 2001.
Wow.
So that's what you want.
Wow.
They look nice.
Yep.
They make the landscaping really nice.
Yeah.
But let me see if I can get the other side of the house so you can see what they look like. They don't get out of.
where'd you get them from?
I'm not sure where they got
Okay.
them. Yeah. This is the front of the yard.
Nice.
These are all part of the front. These are all mango trees.
That's it.
I've got this one here is from Australia. I brought it over from snuck it in.
Some of your cameras are out.
No.
Oh.
No. Those are ones I haven't used.
Oh.
Right. There, that's the back. I'm tearing all the tiles out because I'm going to remodel and upgrade it. Did you see the palms here?
Yep.
They were planted in 2001. See the other side here? That's this little tree here is different. But see the palms there?
Yep. And it gives you a bit of a wind barrier too.
It gives you, but you know, the wall is what gives you. See, I got a wall all the way around the property. This is several lots. That's the roof deck, but the sun's coming, so you know it's messing the camera up. That's downstairs. The patio's out there. That's it. But no, the cameras. There's 4 cameras I didn't use. The space cameras are now. They just have 4 spaces I didn't use. Here I've got 3 spaces I didn't use on a 16 camera setup. But I would highly recommend you get these cameras.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Highly
I've had them in every home I've ever had, but some of them were not the RF type; they were wired.
These are wired, but
Okay.
they're also Wi-Fi.
Okay.
They're both. So, and they work really well. Now you can spend a lot of money. You can get them that rotate and get every
Yeah, I
square
know.
inch, but, you know, I didn't see the need for that. I need to get an electrician. Where I can find a real electrician. I saw Chris yesterday going to Bataan. Yeah. I saw him at the other end of Olongapo near the market. He walked by, hey.
I had a security system in Canada where you set the parameters for it, and like if it's showing a picture of your lawn, you can take your finger and draw a line across your lawn, and if there's any motion inside of that, it'll set off. Outside of that, it ignores. Like if a car's going by
Yeah,
or
the
something.
ones I got in the province, they were all motion detectors. But birds and things like that, they come by, they set it off. But
Yeah.
they do work.
Yeah.
I'm amazed. You know how many truckloads of that one?
Oh boy. Yep.
That's a lot.
Well, the one day we came here, we didn't have anywhere to park. Even at the top of the hill, we had nowhere to park. It was just load after load after
I'm
load.
amazed at how much area you got here in front of your house.
Yeah.
I was looking at the other thing that I was looking at is I'm amazed how much space we've got between us. You know, I was only thinking, you know, I got 2 meters and you got 3 meters, but you know, it's 5 meters between the houses here. So
That's 15 feet.
yeah, it's not like we're on top of each other.
You asked a question the other day, and I looked at the signs, and absolutely they have nothing to do with that property in front of my house. That's altogether different.
That up on that corner, I figured that's all it
Where
was.
they got the signs is where the land is.
Yeah. I
That's
figured it
on
was
the
that.
corner.
I figured it was.
You do have some nice viewing on that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be a
especially
prime.
if you build up.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on the inside of the hill?
I
Yeah.
imagine they're going to want a substantial sum for that.
Yep. Well,
Call
it's
it
a
a
huge
day.
lot. It's a huge.